So hi, assalamualaikum everybody. You're back with Peachy. So today I have a very special guest with me, which is our CTO, Mr. Joshua. Whee!
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Joshua. So
Hi.
we are going to talk about mostly about IDG Arena, right? Our new platform, IDG Arena 2.0.
hmm Yep.
So, Mr. Joshua, before that, I want to know what is IGG Arena is all about.
Yeah. IG Arena, our CEO and our founder, Mr. Sharon Saman, had this vision that we need to create a program that can bring the best player from what we call Juara Kampung to the international arena. So we
Mm.
actually established an application that are able to rank any player from the region. I mean, from the state, then to the country, to the region, and to international.
Okay.
So a player, because a lot of player do not know how, some player thinks that they are very good, some player thinks that they are not good enough. So they also do not know how to measure their own capability. So we have actually created an app called IGG Arena that are able to measure your performance versus um, people around Malaysia, people around regional, and as well as international as well.
Okay. So for basically, for this IGG Arena 2.0, your target
Mhm.
audience is amateurs and beginners, or are you target on having a professional player on your platform?
Well, as what we aspire to, we are actually looking for Juara Kampung. We want to look for the gem in the haystack. For instance, we are sometimes when a player is very good, but they are staying away from the city, right? So it's very hard for them
Mm-hmm.
to join a big tournament or competition or big team. So what we do is when we created the app, it's actually to look for any player in Malaysia that are able to compete in the international arena. Like for myself, I'm a 40-year-old player kan. I tak tahu I boleh merentaskan pentas yang antarabangsa kan. So what I can do is I can actually download the app. I can play on the app. The app will track my stats, and they'll compare my stats with players around my area.
So it's considered as a game manager.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It consider as a game manager, a player manager,
Huh?
as well as a tournament platform as well.
Okay.
Well, let's put it this way. IGG Arena is like a stage, a pentas. Now, if you know the show called America's Got Talent, right? America's Got Talent is a physical show that they go to each state to find the best singer, the best talent that they have. So what we do is we have created the application that user can download at anywhere in Malaysia using fiber optic or as well as mobile services to download the application and to run the application, and from there they are able to track their experience and exposure.
Okay. So how does players see benefit playing in IGG Arena?
Well, I just the core benefit is actually to be able to compare what their current skill level is to a bigger audience, right? Because a lot of times because of COVID, people cannot really travel afar. They cannot go to cyber cafe, right? So what they do is when they play at home, they can actually use it to compare with players around the region. Which,
Okay.
if possible, I would like to share maybe a sneak peek of what we're all about.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So yeah, I shared your screen.
Okay. Just a sneak peek of what IGG Arena 2.0 is all about. If you look at the screen right now, it's actually a login page, whereas this is what we call an IGG eSports Center, right? So in when we reach to your center, previously a center is very far away. Now we bring the center to your home. So meaning that when you do your training, you don't have to come to a specific area. Let's say if you join a team, if you are in Penang and you join a Kuala Lumpur team, you don't have to travel all the way down to Kuala Lumpur. At the comfort of your home, you can actually do your training as well. So once we log in with our credential, okay, it lands to a dashboard or a what we call our desktop, our gaming desktop. From our gaming desktop, we can manage all our games. These are the games that I'm actually playing right now. Okay, and on top of that, you can actually see there's a welcome message that will let me know all the latest information in esports industry. Okay, and also if you can see, there are certain things that we can share with you later, but it's still quite PNC right now. But the one that I would like to show is that on the leaderboard here, right? Let me bring it up. So right now I'm activating on terms of the global arena. So this global arena, we have put in four games here, which is League of Legends, Fortnite, Apex Legend, and Valorant, right? So let's say give Valorant. So this is the daily. So if you can see, we give points to players that they actually play, right, on a daily basis, weekly basis, and on a monthly basis, right? If you can see, we have players from, I think this is from Kuwait or Iran, and then we have America, Argentina, China, Singapore. This is from another US player, right? So as you can see, our player actually, my user is actually ranked 630 among the world competition right now. So of course, there's a lot of work for me to do, lah. All right. But on top of the global arena, I can also choose regional arena. In Southeast Asia, I am ranked 272. And within Malaysia, within the last 1 month or so, I'm ranked number 24. But of course, if you see their points is 7,000 plus, my point is only 400 plus. Of course, I still have a long way to go to catch up to the top Malaysian player, right? So with this, we can actually see that the stats of the actual particular player is all captured, and this will compare between a player between certain specific rank, and from there we can actually know how good they are and what they need to get better at, right? But the thing is, that's not it. What we do is, for those who rank number one, we actually give a special token which can redeem prizes. This one is a secret. This one we can only share to you later.
Okay. So this is a random question, but there are some questions the on the platform itself. Is they are asking if the platform is like an academy or
Well, the platform is actually it's more than an academy. It's actually a hangout place. That the hangout a place for use or for gamers to hang out and for them to become better gamers. Right now, a lot of when you're playing at home, it's very difficult for a coach, a gaming coach to be sitting next to you, right? So what happens is that we use statistics and the way you play, and we recommend you certain improvement that you can actually do, right? Take it as when you download IGG Arena in the near future, you will be downloading a coach to make you a better player, to tell you where's a strong point, right? So a good example is sometimes when like a game Valorant, you have a lot of kills, but you're always losing match. So what are you doing wrong? Right? It's because we always, being a gamer, we have this bad habit of blaming other player, you see. So when you get all the kills, you get 30, 40 kills in a game, but you're always losing a match. So our AI backend system will actually tell you, maybe you should party with better players, or within the party itself, what can you do to make sure that your team wins the game?
okay. So for example, if I'm a newbie, an
Mhm.
amateur player in esport, how can this platform make me better?
Well, as what I said, we actually on the back end of the platform, we actually group players together. We can also recommend players on a specific level to play together, because do bear in mind, in a game you always have a carry, you always have a defender, you have as a plant, right? So a lot of this, you need synergy in a group, right? So if you have five carry in a game, the game is very likely to lose. So on our back end, we can actually recommend certain game players to play together, and from there they can excel even better. In actual fact, this version 2.0 is a build of version 1.0. that we already have grouped a few teams together that are able to compete in the national, and now we're actually promoting to compete in the regional competition as well.
Okay, so are you done sharing your screen?
Yes, I'm done sharing the screen. Quickly,
Okay.
we're not supposed to show that.
Okay, so my next question is, what if what if a player is good in IGG Arena? Is there some opportunities for them?
Yes, because IGG Arena actually collaborate with a company called GG Circuit and
Mm-hmm.
EEG in from the US. We're also collaborating with them in their European league as well. So what happens is when we collaborate with the international, when we have our player, we can actually promote them to international tournament, right?
Oh.
On top of that, the last tournament that we have or our partner had in US, they have $1 billion prize pool, and some of our team actually compete and won certain things from it as well.
Oh, okay. So for IGG Arena, is there any future plans on the platform?
Yeah. We in actual fact, version 2.0 is going to be launched very soon. We anticipate it going to be launched on the 31st of October, which is end of this month. But rest assured, we are not stopping there. We actually started to work on version 3.0 already, which will bring more excitement and more feature to the esports industry in Malaysia.
Okay. But I've seen you share your screen before, right? And then
Mm.
I see that there are only a few games. Is that only the game that the platform manage?
In actual fact, our platform has over 400 publisher API integrated. We can actually have thousands and thousands of games on our platform. So if you go to like a platform like Steam OS, Steam powered OS, right? You have to search for the games. But on our platform, we can actually put a recommendation of games you can actually download, right? We don't
Mm-hmm.
force you to download. Basically, we have a library of game titles. All you need to do is just to click the game title, and if you're interested, you can actually download the game title. Some are free, some are paid. Some are paid, but with the collaboration with IGG, they get to play for free, right? So there are a lot of benefits that I'm not supposed to share right now.
Okay. So basically all of the USPs for the platform will be on the summit, right?
Yes, most of the USP or more towards we have a lot of hidden feature that we cannot share to the viewers yet, but we're glad to share it on the summit itself. So do come to the summit, which is on the 30th and the 31st, and from there learn more about what IGG 2.0 is about. Maybe a little sneak peek of version 3.0. Because do bear in mind, we are the first platform in Malaysia where when you play games, you can also exchange your playing game time with gifts as well. We are working closely with certain payment portal as well to get certain payment redemption voucher, right? So I'm not able to tell you which company they are now, but in a short time, they will be able to see that after playing games without doing anything, they just play the games, and they can actually use that credit to redeem prizes.
Okay. So for the platform, right? The platform itself is for me is very unique
Hmm.
because I'm from a mobile game
Hmm.
user, and when I see something like this, I think it's very useful for me.
Hmm.
And can I ask if I want to know more about this platform? Is it the summit is still free or it's still 10 ringgit?
Yeah, currently the summit has always been free, right? Anyone can actually join the summit to learn more about the summit. The 10 ringgit is actually, we are giving a special discount, right, during
Ah,
this time, that when you pay 10 ringgit, you can actually try the entire server for at least 1 month.
because some of our users, our
Mhm.
viewers, is actually confused about it.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, coming to summit, learn more about it, because do bear in mind, we might be launching something for the mobile phone as well. So not only that you need to play on the PC, but even if you play on mobile on your mobile devices, you can also stand to win products and prizes on that as well.
And there have been some requests on the platform itself. They are asking if there is in mobile.
Mhm.
So are you planning on doing that?
Well,
Maybe.
in actual fact, our mobile version is already in beta testing mode. So when it's ready, it will be a very exciting step from PC to mobile as well. So very
Hmm.
simple. There are a lot of game that's cross-platform, right? So now you can compete. Maybe we can do a small competition between Mobile Legend or League of Legend. I mean, from PC to mobile, mobile to PC as well, or maybe
Mhm.
even FIFA, right? Maybe they can
Yeah.
compete FIFA, right? One playing mobile phone and one playing on a console or one playing on a PC. From there, they can compete with different platforms.
I think most of our mobile game users is playing PUBG, and
Mhm.
I've been like having inquiries about is there a platform for mobile users? I'm playing PUBG
Yeah,
like that.
we are actually doing certain API integrations, and we're actually trying to learn how we can manage PUBG on our platform. But rest assured, before in a very short time, we'll probably achieve that already. So stay tuned, and we'll make sure that we get it done for our players.
Okay, I think that's all from us.
Great.
Okay, so don't forget guys to register for Nak Jadi Juara Summit 2021 and join us and know about our platform which is the IGG Arena 2.0. That's all from me and Mr. Joshua. So bye
Bye bye.
bye.